Welcome back, everybody. I'm the Blonde Fox, and today we're going to continue playing some more Final Fantasy XVI. In the last episode, we did a bunch of side quests all across the region. We finished all the ones in Rosaria region. We also finished the ones in the Sambrek region, and we're partway through. We've got like 2 or 3 more here in the Dalmatia region. Then we just got to do Waloed, and I forgot what the other place is. Or is it just Waloed? I can't even remember anymore. We're checking. Yeah, we have 3 here in Dalmatia, and then it's just the 3 in Waloed. And then we should be all done with all the side quests. We have a couple we have to return to the hideout to finish up and everything, but I pretty much consider those done and dusted also. But yeah, we're making our way towards the end here. After all these side quests are done, we should be able to go and do the final mission without any worries about missing anything. So yeah, we're just going to keep on moving forward, trying to get as many of these as done as possible, because we've already done like, let's see, that was like 1, 2... 3, 4. We did like 5 or 6 in the last episode. Wow, they take so long. Anyways, remember to like the video if you like it and subscribe if you want to see more. But without further ado, let's just get right to it because we got a lot to cover. So we're gonna go ahead and teleport. I think to no, let's go to Dravaz. Have you see this one? I think this one will be better to get to that location over here. Since we already did everything at Dalamil, so we'll just gotta turn around, call our Chocobo, and we should be raring to go.
Good girl.
Okay. I just want to grab this. Yeah, it's just 10 gil. Really, that was not worth it. I need to stop picking stuff up because it's like there's really nothing worth anything anymore because we're getting most of our good items from completing quests and whatnot. Everything else is just kind of meh. Not really hurting for crafting stuff, and a lot of the crafting materials we can actually just buy from Karen now.
Carava, if you were a tortoise Togo, where would you hide?
Okay, so it's right over here. Oh, right there in front of me. I didn't even see that. Wow, you blend in real good, buddy. Okay, level 40. Do as much damage as possible to this turkey. Luckily, he doesn't move too fast unless he does that. Shouldn't be too difficult. What I think we might do just to speed this up just a little. Why does it keep opening my map, dude? It's like obsessed with my map. We'll take a strength tonic just so we have a little bit extra going on. Oh, come on, buddy. Should go down any second. Nice. Big damage. There we go. Get the turtle. Nice. I like blinked out there for a second. I was like, what am I supposed to be doing? Go, diamond dust him again. This punch, yeah, there we go. I was about to say the punch should either kill him or at least get him really close where I can finish him with something else. That was easy. That was nice. Okay. See, I'm getting better at the combat. It took how many episodes? 100 and something. There we go. Adamantoi shell. Awesome.
Get these materials
Mid's gonna
to
like
Mid
that.
so she can finish her prototype.
Okay. So that one's done. Next up, we're gonna head to Tabor, whatever it's called. I think it's Tabor, right? Okay, what are we needing here? Great, it's not marked on my map. Which mission is where there's a will? Oh, don't we need to go somewhere else for that one? We'll go ahead and... Which one of these can I just... I'll just get rid of one of these. I don't really care. Where's a will? Why is that one the one that's marked for here? Because obviously we don't need to go... I'm confused now. Oh, I guess we do go... Oh, duh. It's in the requitory here. Okay, I didn't realize it was here. I thought it meant like somewhere way off the edge of the map kind of thing. Okay.
My lord, your grace. I hardly recognize you. I am Goditha, retainer of House Rosfield, loyal servant to the Phoenix and his shields. Your father, the Archduke Elwyn, entrusted me with the delivery of a gift. I only hope you can forgive my tardiness in bringing it to you.
Lift up your head, Lady Goditha. You have our gratitude for your service to our house and to our father.
I merely did my duty, as any proud Rosarian would.
My lady, perhaps you could explain a little more? What exactly is the gift you bring?
As I'm sure you know, it has long been the custom for the children of House Rosfield to be presented with certain keepsakes upon their coming of age.
Indeed it has. Our father often spoke of the day when our turn would come.
And had he lived to see it, he would have presented you with the treasures I bear. Matching armbands for you both. Alas, he did not live. Indeed, he was taken from us even before they could be completed. He had intended to claim the Heartstone with which each armband was to be finished himself, but it was not to be. And his gifts remain incomplete.
I see.
It saddens me to bring them before you, as they are. It was your father's wish that you be presented with the finished articles, not these works in progress. But with his grace long since gone, and the stone left unclaimed, I had little choice. You are grown men now, and his house is yours. And while I would not presume to insist upon your claiming the Heartstone in his stead, I know that nothing would have pleased him more than for you to do so.
Thank you, Lady Goditha.
What say you, Clive?
What else? Of course, my lady. May our father's will be done.
Oh, I am much obliged.
Do you know where we might find this Heartstone, my lady?
I do. Though it may be a matter of a good deal more than simply happening upon it. It is found in the bellies of elder griffins, you see. We do at least know where to find one. A certain specimen has made its nest in Titan's Wake, not far from here.
A certain specimen?
You are most perceptive, Your Grace. In answer to your unspoken question, yes. In fact, this is the very same beast your father meant to slay. I have been tracking its movements since you were but a boy. Were you to slay it in his stead, as men of House Rosfield, it would surely make your father proud.
What say you, Joshua?
What else?
Okay, so now we need to go complete his will then and get our stone and... Yeah, okay. Doesn't sound too complicated, except we gotta kill a pretty tough creature, but it should be pretty easy. For us anyway, so far all the enemies have been like between level 35 and 40, which isn't too bad for us considering we're level 45 with some pretty good gear. Okay, Ambrosia, let's go.
Good girl.
Totally missed it there. Is it this way? It's somewhere over here that if you don't take the correct path, you end up going either too high or too low. You know what I mean? Like we either end up on the top path or a low path. Okay, it looks like it should be just straight ahead then. Yeah, it's right through here. Awesome. And there you are.
There it is.
Oh, okay, it's just a regular enemy. I thought we were gonna have to like, it was gonna be a cutscene type of boss. Okay, this should do some pretty good damage. Ooh, yeah, that hits really hard. Nice. Nice. Our defense is pretty good too.
Nice try.
Come on, any second now. There we go. Super punch. Laser beam. Get in there, Torgal. The beam's not doing as much damage as I thought it would. Guy's pretty tanky. Okay, let's see if I can get... I'm gonna activate this. See if I can get this charged up. Nice. Dang it, I saw him coming too, and I didn't dodge in time. Okay, again, I saw him coming and I didn't dodge in time. Almost got it. I'm getting a little sloppy with the dodges. There we go. Take a little bit of potions, just as a precaution. Okay, so close. There we go. Okay, this might finish him off, but I'm not sure. Yeah, it's going to be real close. I think it's going to that, right? Yeah, there we go. Finished him off. Perfect. Nice. He wasn't too difficult. He was just a little tanky. It was mostly the issue. And there's our Heartstone. Cool.
Is this the Heartstone?
So we just head back. Sorry, Clive, didn't mean to interrupt you, but we're trying to, you know, meet a deadline here. We got other people to shop for, right? Other people have a list of chores for us to finish. Get us right up these steps. So I wonder what items it's going to give us, because I don't know if it's just like a keepsake item or if it's actually going to be like a armor accessory piece type of thing.
Oh, thank the Founder you were safe. The Griffin is slain then?
And the Heartstone claimed.
Yes. This radiant luster, like frozen flame, it is just as your father described it. Thank you, my lord. Your grace. Your father would be so proud.
Lady Goditha, the lapidary is ready.
Thank you, Cyril. I will be with him shortly. If you would excuse me, I shall have the stone cut and set forthwith. The armbands are complete. Pray, take them. They are yours, after all. Heartstone is harder and more enduring than garnet, or even ruby. It symbolizes unwavering will and devotion. And the graven vines encircling the stone represent the unbreakable bonds between you.
It's a message. Father knew we had enemies both inside and outside the duchy. Enemies who would thwart his vision. Only with unwavering devotion would it ever be realized.
And only if we stood together, as Phoenix and Shield, as brothers in arms, only then might those enemies be overcome.
Indeed. His Grace knew the enormity of the task he would entrust to you, his heirs. But this was more than just a message. It was a promise. That he would always be with you.
Thank you, Lady Goditha, for remaining the steadfast custodian of our father's will.
Forgive me, my lady, but there is something I don't quite understand. The Undying told me that after Father died, Mother claimed all of the ducal treasures for her own. Even if the armbands were incomplete, she would surely not have overlooked them. So, how were you able to keep them from her?
Because I was the keeper of the vault. Though I was but a lowly servant, your father spoke to me of his intentions for the bands, of the deep love he had for both of you, and his hopes for your future. In the days before the disaster at Phoenix Gate, I discovered that the Duchess had ordered her jewellery be sent away from the castle. It was then that I knew she meant to betray us. I tried to warn your father, but it was too late. When word of the fire reached Rosalith, I knew my time was short. So I took up the armbands and I fled into the night.
And thank the Founder you did.
Yet my duty to your father was incomplete. Not knowing what else to do, I followed the Griffin, thinking I might claim the Heartstone on its passing. And so my pursuit continued, until Lord Cyril appeared before me. He informed me that His Grace's will had been recovered, and that his sons were alive and well.
Lady Goditha, on behalf of my father and all the people of Rosaria, I thank you for your loyal service.
As do I.
Thank you, my lord. Your Grace, for coming back to us, for giving my service meaning.
Okay, so we need to check out that item. So I wonder if this is like, is it actually a piece of equipment, or is it just... Okay, did we not finish the quest? I thought we finished the quest. Okay, now I'm actually kind of confused. Where's this item? I'm starting to wonder if it was... Oh, nope, it's in here. There it is. Okay, that's a lot stronger. Wow, okay. Holy crap. Okay. Yeah, I'll take that. Cool. So we leave and then it finishes the quest? Yeah, no, they're probably going to talk, right?
Diamonds suit you well. It must be gratifying to finally receive the inheritance that was denied you for so long.
It is. And we thank you for the part you played, Cyril.
If you would permit me to play my part a little longer, might I suggest that you make your way to your father's memorial atop Hawk's Cry Cliff? Let him see that you have received his blessing, and that his vision lives on in you.
I suppose it would be churlish not to. What do you say, Clive? Shall we pay your father a visit?
I think we should. I was hoping to be able to offer him my thanks before we left for Origin.
Your father's helm is enshrined there. It has been since the day we recovered it from Phoenix Gate. I prithee claim it, for it too is a part of your inheritance, and I do not doubt that your father would prefer it in your hands than perched upon some lonely rock.
Thank you, Cyril. Come on, Clive. He's waiting.
Okie dokie. So I wonder if we're going to get another part, like if we're going to get a full set of armor, basically, kind of thing. Maybe, that would be nice. And is that the last one? Yeah, that was like the last thing for Dalamil, so... Or, no, wait, what's this one? Priest Company. Did I never notice this one before? I completely ignored this one before. The one in Bakhlad. Yeah. I knew there was another one in Dalamil, but I didn't even think to look in the northern part here. I was so worried about, like, the main part down below. Oh, go ahead and talk to you so we can actually stock up on our stuff. Oop, did not mean to go to sell. Got 2 potions.
You've a
And our strength tonic. And we should be fine with that. Sell our extra stuff. Don't think you have anything of... Ooh, what's this? Heaven's Cloud. Oh, yeah, that's not bad, but I'm probably never going to use that stuff.
Farewell.
Okay. So we need to go south. But there's no minimap, so I just gotta guess. Nope, not that way. This way. I totally forgot about Bakhlad up here. I forgot how annoying it is. We gotta take this path all the way out. Oh, can you see the big crystal thing from here? Oh, you can. That's creepy. Oop, I just totally ran into that chocobo.
I'm scared.
Okie dokie. Chocobo, let's go. Okay, the aiming high one we do not need on our bar because I know where that one is. It was Three's Company.
Come on.
There we go.
Run like the wind.
Okay, what is wrong with my chocobo? Start spazzing out there for a second. I got a little ways to run, but not too bad. Go, just make our way past all these guys. Yeah, they don't even see me. Nice. These guys might see me, but I'll just run right past them. Yep, they totally saw me. But we're ignoring them. Okay, there it is, straight up ahead. Doing pretty good. Okay, looks like, yep, bunch of people up ahead.
That can't be Rutherford, can it?
Okay, so that's what this quest is. This is the one that our uncle asked us to do.
Turncoats and cowards, the lot of you! If it's a fight you want, it's a fight you shall have!
Allow me.
I don't need your... Please, Field Marshal, oblige him.
This won't take long.
You're right. It won't. Men, finish him.
Well, this is gonna be easy after fighting all this Akashic, right? Use Kupka's power against him. So satisfying. Oh yeah, look at that. And not too close, but if they try to come towards me. Yeah, I could use more of my abilities to do it more flashy, but it is what it is. As Joshua lights him on fire. Just ignites him. There we go.
A little longer than I'd have liked. Field Marshal Havel, I presume. Are either of you injured?
No, my lord. You arrived just as our escort turned on us. Fucking traitors. I'd heard reports of soldiers in the outlying regions abandoning the oaths they swore. But I hadn't thought the corruption had reached so close to the heart of the Republic. It's a fucking disgrace. Your interfering old bastard of an uncle tried to warn me, of course. My lord Marquis, or is Sid the Outlaw more to your liking?
Call me what you want. It doesn't change who I am, or the urgency of the message I bring. My uncle has a plan to right the realm, and he needs your help to see it through.
Before I agree to anything, I'd have you answer one question. What do you stand to gain from all this?
I won't deny that I might benefit from further chaos. But I seek a new beginning for all of us. And while the choices I've made may not always have been the right ones, I know I made them for the right reasons. For so long, so many of us have been told how we could live, how we could die, when it should have been our decision all along. Now we have a chance to put things right. But in order to take it, we must stand together, even if it be beside those with whom we don't see eye to eye.
Certainly not the words I expected from an outlaw. But perhaps your uncle was right. You are no ordinary outlaw. I'll never hear the end of this. All right. I'll start by ordering my most trusted guard to bring the Dhalmekian fringes under control. Next, I'll make contact with my counterparts in the Imperial Army and see if I can't convince them to try and restore order in their own territory.
Thank you, Field Marshal.
But they are not the only ones we will need to convince.
What do you mean?
I don't doubt that I can bully some sense into a few generals, but those they answer to require a different kind of persuasion. And when it comes to honeyed words, well, we will need an envoy. One who can court even the most stubborn of statesmen. You, perhaps?
I'm flattered. But I'm no diplomat either. And I have other problems to attend to. What we need is a skilled arbitrator. And I may know just the person.
Is that so? And would he happen to be an outlaw too?
Of a different kind, perhaps.
Well, beggars can't be choosers. I suppose we'll all have to find a little of the outlaw in ourselves if we're to make it through this. Very well. Send your man to me right away.
I shall.
My Lord Marquis, your Lord Uncle bade me escort the Field Marshal to his manor in Port Isolde.
And I will see that my associate joins you there.
Very good, my lord.
An envoy. I'm not sure I'm the man to talk anyone round. I can barely convince my brother to take his medicine. No. This is a job for someone with experience. Someone like Quentin. I hope I can convince him at least.
Okey-dokey. And we gotta go back over here. Great, they're starting to send us all over the place again. Can't you just let me finish all the side quests? There's so many of them. It's like they're never ending. I mean, I know we're getting close, but you know.
Unwavering will and an unbreakable bond. Do you really think we're strong enough?
To save the world?
I am walking.
Of course. To have overcome Father's political enemies. Of that I'm less certain. Especially knowing what we know now. What Mother was truly capable of. But perhaps these bands would have helped. Knowing he was with us would have made all the difference.
It's right down there. I think I found this grave before. Did I on accident? I think so. Yeah, I think I ran over here before.
It's just back there.
Yep, there it is.
Father always fought for what he believed was right. It wasn't until that night at Phoenix Gate that I realized I had never fought for anything. I always had someone else to do the fighting for me.
No matter how fate conspired against him, he never lost heart, never looked back, never stopped fighting. To me, he was the greatest of men. And I've been trying to live up to his ideals ever since.
We all have, Clive. We all have. And we'll keep trying. Because that's what he would have wanted.
What he would have done himself. Even if it meant standing against the very gods in the heavens.
I shall be borrowing this, Father, if I may. That you might watch over us as we follow in your footsteps.
We won't lay you down.
Onward then.
Onward. To the end.
And to a new beginning.
There we go. Now that quest is complete. What do we get out of it? Nice, nice. Lots of point. And the rusted battle helm. Oh, it's only displayed in its chamber, so I thought it was going to be a actual item we could wear. It doesn't make sense that we don't wear helmets. We have belts, bangles, and other baubles. All 3 Bs, right? Oh, what? Joining hands with Joshua. Joshua has joined Clive's party and will remain with him until departing for... Why are you just now telling me this? Okay. I guess this is because that was, Joshua's quest line, probably. Joshua's joined his party and will remain with him. Okay. Well, kind of figured that, considering you kind of been stuck with us for a while here, buddy, but okay, sounds good. Whatever floats your boat. Oh no, another side quest. Are you serious? Did you guys see that? Yeah, see, we have swords, belts, bands, yeah. I don't know if you guys saw that too. But there's a new side quest back at the hideaway. They keep popping up. Okay, well, we're gonna go here and... Oh, gosh. They're just never ending. We're gonna go to Lost Wing, which is where Quentin is, so... He makes sense for a good kind of diplomat person. He can pretty much convince anyone to do anything. I mean, he's literally, you know, he's led these people so well, so, you know. Anyways. Okay, he should be just back up this way. Okay, come on. When can I call my Chocobo? Any second now. Come on. Chocobo, Chocobo, Chocobo. Waiting for it. And Chocobo. There we go.
Come on.
Toki. Okay, up there and to the right. So we'll get him helping us out, and then we're getting very close. We'll probably go to Waloed next, because like I said, I'm saving all the hideaway ones for the end. Just because a lot of those will be turn-in quests, and then we can also collect some of our stuff that we've earned and whatnot, from like a reputation and everything.
I can walk from here.
But then we also got to pick up whatever that new one's going to be too.
Quentin, I have a proposal for you.
Do you now? Something tells me you'll be asking more of me than a cask of Gotand gold. Go on then. Propose. You'd have me convince the chiefs and chamberlains of the realm that they should simply swallow their pride and do the one thing that has proved impossible for thousands of years. Was there anything else? Perhaps I can fetch you a meat pie as well.
I know it's a lot to ask, but I can think of none better suited to the role.
And you'd have me give up what little I have left to do it. I told you, Clive. The people of Lostwing are my family, and I cannot abandon them. You'll have to find someone else.
I'm sorry to hear that.
So am I.
And why might that be?
What he's asking. How's it any different to what you've done so far? They want you to speak for those who can't speak for themselves. That's what you do best. If it's the vineyard you're worried about, we'll see that the grapes are picked and the tons filled. You know we will.
It's not that.
Then what is it? You said yourself we're family. Don't you trust us?
You know that's not what I'm...
Then what are you saying? That only we are worth saving? Why turn your back on everyone else? You convinced us we could build new lives for ourselves, and if you can do that, who's to say you couldn't convince the entire realm?
A stirring argument. I fear that any rejoinder I make might fall somewhat flat by comparison.
So you'll join us?
Where do you need me?
Field Marshal Havel will want to speak with you in person. He's currently in Port Isolde. I can arrange for a party of Cursebreakers to accompany you there.
That would be very much appreciated. I hear the roads are far from safe these days.
Hopefully not for long. My uncle will want to know that his plan is
Okay,
taking
that went
shape.
better than expected. Okay, so going back to the hideaway is kind of our last priority right now. Let's activate all the quests that are going to be in Waloed. So you can stay. I might need you. Right, most of these are return to hideaway, deliver mid, return to hideaway. What's number 3? Yeah, looks like we got a lot going on. Okay, let's go to Waloed. Yep, everything else is in Waloed. So we'll start here in the southern part, I think. Oh man. I mean, this is good because it's kind of tying up all the loose ends, but man, they sure do pile a lot on at the very end, don't they? It feels a little dragged out, but not in like a bad way where I'm like, oh, these quests are so bad, because it's like the story part of them is really interesting and everything. And we're getting some good gear out of them. It's just more so it's like, okay, we kind of, you know, kind of would have liked to keep moving towards the end, but I mean, I could have just skipped all the side quests, but I really don't want to do that. Okay, I was trying to figure out where am I supposed to be going. Yeah. I could have just skipped the side quests and just finished the main story, but it's just like, I really wanted to see how all these other side stories wrapped up, because they were really interesting, all these side characters. Which is good, you know, storytelling-wise. That's really good at, like, a good sign of storytelling is if you have characters that are interesting and likable and you want to know more about them. A bad story would be characters that you really care nothing about. So, it's not like they did a bad job, but it's also kind of like, again, they kind of piled it up a little too much right at the end, but it also makes sense, too, because we're at an end-of-the-world kind of scenario here, so they kind of need to pile it up all at the end. You know, to add to the weight of everything. Oh, I forgot the enemies here are much higher level than the enemies we've been facing. Not like by a lot to where we're in danger, but just definitely got to keep that in mind. I can't be as, you know, playful with them in a sense. And this thing is like way off the beaten path. Well, technically we are on a path, but you know what I mean. It's like way out of the way of the town we were in. There we go, down this pathway. I could get off your chocobo because it's getting too narrow through here to navigate easily.
This be Mickelberg.
Oh, we saw this before. Whoa. There's a town here.
These people aren't turned. And the village seems safe enough at least. What is going on here?
Ah, did you too heed the call?
Heed the call? No, I came here looking for someone. To be honest, I wasn't sure I'd find him here. Let alone all of you.
Is that so?
What are you doing here? Is this where you live?
It is my home. The others, they heeded the call.
You keep saying that. What do you mean?
They came here to perform the rite, just as King Barnabas instructed. This village is their altar, where they shall cast their souls upon the gentle waters and give themselves to the Lord.
Give themselves?
Oh, Lord, cleanse us of our sins.
Let us be reborn in your loving arms. Free us from the torment of this mortal realm.
They want to be saved. Forgive me, but did another foreigner like me come here? He was probably wearing a cowl.
You mean the traveler from Storm? Yes. He's staying at my house, toward the rear of the village.
Thank you. If you don't mind, I'll go and greet him.
They seek the same salvation Barnabas
Ooh,
did.
these people seem like a death cult. I do not want to be a part of this.
The third chair still lives. Let's go and find him.
How do I get back up there? Is it just follow this path back here, or do I gotta cut through someone's yard? Nope, just back up this way. Okay, cool. Is this the door I go through? Yep, this is the door I go through. There you are.
Excuse me. Are you with the Undying?
I am. And so it would appear, are you? Lord Rosfield, if I am not mistaken.
That's right. And you must be the third chair.
I am.
Cyril was worried for your safety. He sent me to find you.
Then I must apologize. I did not mean to trouble the bearer of the burning quill, much less you, my Lord Marquis.
He said that you had failed to report. Is there a reason for that?
I came here to study the followers of this new faith. But the more I learned of them, the more my own faith began to falter. You have seen them at their prayers, have you not? They devote themselves to the veneration of their Lord with a fervor I have never seen before. Praying night and day that they might be rid of their wicked wills and reborn in their Saviour's light. Not that they might be granted respite from their worldly woes, but so that they might continue to serve him. Serve him with all of their beings. I too swore to devote my life to the service of my Lord and Master, but this... 'tis different. It is more. And so I would see it through to the end. See these people safe, that they might achieve their dream. That they might do their duty to their Lord. Even if it should keep me from doing my duty to mine.
You do understand what their dream is, don't you?
I do, my lord. They would cast aside their wills and become a Kashik. I know that it may be hard to believe, but to these people, that is the very essence of salvation. Forgive me, my lord, but I must remain here. If you are to return to Master Cyril, I would consider it a great... Did you hear that, my lord? Something is happening.
I'll go and find out what. Stay here. An ether flood. Oh no. There must be something I can do. Echoes as well. Found her.
Okay, let's take him out.
Ready.
There we go, send those out. Where'd he go? Dude, get down here. There we go.
What now? meet again.
Oh, not this guy.
I've killed your kind before.
Diamond dust him. Dang it, he moved at the last second. I should have waited. See if I can get the timing. This is where I had an issue with this guy before too, was getting the timing on his moves down. Cow. Yeah, see, it's, whenever he does all these swings and everything, I couldn't get the timing down on him. See, I dodged too early or too late. There we go, got that one. Okay, I hit the dodge button. I'm telling you now, I hit the dodge button. Okay, seriously? This guy's so annoying because he moves so freaking quick. It's ridiculous. For how big he is. Okay, again, I'm tapping the dodge button and I'm not dodging. There. High potion. I really hate this guy. It's not even like hard, he's just annoying. His name is Titus. Or Titus, I guess, I don't know. Depending on how you want to say it, Final Fantasy X reference. Guys, get in there and just beat the crap out of this guy. You know what, I want to potion up because I don't want to fight this guy more than I have to. I don't like him. Here we go. Dang it. Come on, why? I'm dodging it, but it's like it's not... There we go. Come on, he's so close. Oh, come on, he's like one hit away, dude. Really? See? What'd I say? One hit away. This should finish him off. Oh, maybe it won't. This dude is tanky. There we go. Nice. That guy is really annoying. But he does give good experience points. I'll give him that. Anything else out of him? Yeah, some fallen iron. That's new, I think, right?
Damn it. Don't you die. Come on, speak to me.
I had to save them, that they might have a chance to find true salvation by devoting themselves to the service of their Lord, just as I did.
when the Undying plucked me from the gutter and gave me a cause to believe in. A duty to serve was everything to me, and I would not deny them that fulfillment, even if they must become a Kashik in order to achieve it. Forgive me, my Lord Marquis. I did not mean to trouble you with this. My findings. Could you deliver them to Master Cyril for me? Of course. Your duty will be done. Look, my lord. They are saved. They are saved. Founder. I should get this report to Cyril.
Well, that was really sad. Okay. I don't know really how to respond to that.
Welcome, welcome.
Yeah, of course he sells stuff for the new stuff. Okay, grab you.
Of course.
Grab you.
A fine choice.
Grab you, because we're fine on money, so we don't have to worry. There we go. Okay. Let's return his report. And then move on from there. Even more sadness and despair, right?
My Lord Marquis, welcome back. I am glad to see you hale and whole.
I met with your third chair, Cyril. He bade me deliver his findings to you.
Thank you, my lord. He remained in Ash?
He died protecting the villagers from an echo. I buried him in Mickelberg. I'm sorry that I couldn't save him.
If you could not save him, no one could.
The villagers, they were believers in this savior cult. They prayed to their god that they might be unburdened of their wills. Then an ether flood came, and their wish was granted. Your brother sacrificed himself that they might live, even knowing that that life was death by another name.
Then he perished defending liberty. A hero's end. For the right to choose how one dies is no less sacred than the right to choose how one lives.
Sid would agree. He wanted to build a world where people could die on their own terms.
A noble ambition. To die for one's cause is the most perfect expression of one's faith. It matters not how misguided others might judge one's decision to be, only that the decision is one's own. We live according to the teachings of our order. We believe in them, we protect them, and yes, we die for them. For better or worse, that is our creed.
But he didn't die for your creed. He died to save them, and you still believe that what he did was right.
I believe that he believed it was. We of the Undying are not slaves, but willing servants. And this was his will, the ultimate expression of it.
All right. I'd like to know this man's name, Cyril. To know the names of all the Undying who've fallen in the line of duty. They died serving my house. It's only right that I remember them. That is my duty.
Of course. I shall fetch the Book of Martyrs at once. My lord, it has been, and shall ever be, the greatest honor of my life to serve House Rosfield. Though our duties may differ, yours is no less important. I pray with all my heart for your success. And were they here, I have no doubt but that every one of my fallen brothers and sisters would feel the same.
Okay, well, that was sad. Ooh, more orichalcum. Awesome. Okay, well, let's keep going forward with these quests. I wonder how many left we have. Okay, we got the 2 in Waloed. We got 1 or 2 to turn in. No, 3 to turn in, I think, back at the Hideaway. And then another new one at the Hideaway. Oh, what's this trophy for? I'll collect 6 signboards. Didn't realize that was a trophy. Okay, cool. Next up, we've got... We'll go ahead and do the one here in Ravenwood Walls. So this is the quest number 2. Which is Journey to Balmung Dark. Okay. Which is right up here. Wait, how am I supposed to get up there? What? Oh, great. They're gonna make me go. I gotta go up and around. Well, they always gotta make it difficult. Just give me a straight path here, people. Come on.
Ready, go?
So far, I don't like Waloed. Is this the right way to be going? No, this is the wrong way to be going. I need to go... Oh, it is just a straight path up. I just wasn't facing the stairs. I didn't realize there was a staircase right here. See, I got all turned around.
Dark. The longer she's out in the open, the more likely she is to be found by a Kashik. I need to hurry.
Well, I could hurry if you'd stop talking. Because apparently whenever you're talking, your chocobo stops running. Don't know why that is. Has to let you monologue, I guess. Okay, let's see. Right over here. I don't know if I can sneak by these guys. Hope I can.
Fight.
Just run past them anyways. And there she is. Perfect.
There were no guards, I take it.
None manning the gates, no. It's a different story inside, though. The corridors are crawling with Akashic. Most likely guards left behind when the wardens ran. If Chadwick was being held here, I worry that he may already be.
Don't give up hope just yet, but let's move quickly. Let me check the ground floor. The ether's stick is there.
Then I'll search the upper level. Good luck, Sid. Stay safe.
Just help out on the floods inside the walls. Not enough to turn a bearer.
Where am I supposed to go? I'm all flipped around. There we go.
We're risking a lot just being here.
Where did I get a key? Do I not have the key?
Locked up tight.
Nope, I don't have a key. Great. These guys aren't really worth my time, but I gotta fight them. Nice. Okay, you got my key? Nope, this is purpose facility to rear and train Akuza beasts for deployment in the field. Okay, a whole bunch of nothing. Okay.
So this place was no ordinary prison. And I doubt they'll have taken the creature with them when they fled.
Oh, well, that's even more pleasant. Basically, there's a creature around here somewhere that I gotta fight. Great. Oh, it's always something. Okay, do I need to go to the next floor? I probably gotta finish searching the first floor, because I think I told her to cover the other floors. Activate that. There we go. I was like, how do I turn that off again? I didn't mean to do that move. Oh well. Go, he's down. Nice. Okay, what are you? More documents. Aggressive species, blah blah blah. Capable of distinguishing between ally and enemy. Yeah, basically not good.
Minimal loss of Waluda lives. And what happens when they run out of bearers? Even the Imperials take better care of their branded than that.
Great. The signs are not looking good for any survivors here, are they? Oh, is that the key literally at the end of the hallway? No, that's another document. Maybe I won't find the key on the first floor? Resupply shortages, left it reforced, blah blah blah. Fortunately, the creature was moved to kill and consume the bears, sanctified part of his training. Oh, it prefers to eat bears for food. Oh, you fed it bears whenever you ran out of food? That's just gross.
They were feeding
That's messed up.
bears to it. This is even worse than I'd feared.
This is just so wrong.
Nothing but a caching down here. Hopefully things are looking better upstairs.
Okay.
I should go and see how Doris is getting on.
Staircase was in the next, yeah, right in through here, through this gate. Hopefully she had better luck, and hopefully she didn't run into anything. Because apparently that creature is somewhere around here still. And we'll go this way. It hit the button, but it didn't take. That was weird. Spell. Okay, let's keep moving. Okay, here she is.
No luck downstairs. But I did find out that this place was more than just a prison. Something far more sinister was happening here.
I know. I've been reading some of these documents and it can't be true, can it? Bearers die every day in service of their masters, but this is so much worse. Pitting bearers against a wild beast armed with nothing but their wits? And all in order to bring about more death. And not just those who could fight, but the elderly, children even, and those who wouldn't or couldn't were disposed of. Whatever that means.
I'm afraid it means they were fed to the monstrosity they kept here.
Then we're too late. And I was a fool to bring you here.
Don't say that. Did you find anything else?
A key. But it doesn't fit any of the locks on this floor.
Perhaps it will fit one of the doors downstairs. There's a corridor I haven't searched yet. Finish up here, then come and find me when you're ready.
All right. I'll be there in a moment.
Poor Doris. She's just now realizing that basically this is really not good. A lot of really horrible things happened here. Her friend that's basically family is most likely not with us anymore. It's just, yeah. Okay, I probably don't have to go search down there. There's most likely nothing. I'm not going to worry about it. There's really no point in exploration in this game because, yeah, you can find some crafting materials and whatnot, but there's nothing that's ever been, like, super worth it here that was hidden. Most of the stuff you get from doing quests, which is good because it means that, you know, if you missed to pick up something or whatever, it's not like you missed out, like, big time as long as you do all the quests, but it's a little disappointing because I do like, you know, stumbling across something really cool, like a cool weapon or piece of armor or something. But it is what it is.
Let's see what we can find down here.
There we go. Push up the door. Let's see. So what's in this side of the building? Chest. Oh, some amber. Oh, that's a little bit rare crafting material. Wait, I hear a kid. I think that's a kid.
Survivor. And she sounds close.
Yep.
Who are you?
There's no need to be afraid. Are you alone? Are there any other survivors?
Some of the guards. They're still here. But something's wrong with them. Everyone else was eaten by the monster.
Of course there were.
Thank the Founder.
It was worth our coming. But I'd rather we didn't linger. Are you ready?
Ready when you are. You poor thing. You must have been terrified.
Did Chadwick send you?
What?
He fought the monster. Distracted it so I could run away. He must have sent you. He promised to free the others too. Where is he? He opened your cell, didn't he? He wouldn't be here otherwise.
Chadwick.
Was that?
Monster's back! Chadwick, help!
We have to get out of here.
Doris, keep the girl safe.
All right. You put that bearer-eating bastard in the ground.
Liz just got even sadder. What is with all these missions? We go from some happy ones to depressing.
I can't let it live.
Gosh, this thing is terrifying.
Not if it's got a taste for bearers.
Okay, well, here goes nothing. Oh, this thing is beastly. It's a behemoth. Yep. Who's a beast? Oh, it's a rank. Okay, it's a bounty monster. Okay, you know, notorious mark. Not bad. Okay. We should be, and it's only A rank. We should be able to take it. I was like much more fearful. Yeah, it's only level 40.
Beast will wreak havoc if it ever leaves the prison. I can't let that happen.
Okay, if I can get this off, this will help. I'm gonna stone skin just in case I make some stupid choices. Okay. I got so lucky there, dude. Oh, dude, that was... Oh, my gosh. Seriously, jump back at, like, the last second. What a jerk. Hold still so I can hurt you. Up. Okay, he should be almost downed. Nice, he slammed his head into the wall. I can't see. There we go. Punch. And we're gonna big thing. I can't see what's going on. This. A little bit of that. Just throw everything we have at this guy. Oh wow, he's going down pretty quick actually. Okay. He's not that bad. We actually hit pretty hard. Nice. Yeah, that wasn't that hard. Okay, cool. Getting better at taking him down. It was probably those impressive dodges that I did at the beginning. That helped a whole heck of a lot. And there we go. We got a Behemoth Shackle. We got some good crafting stuff between that and the Orichalcum. We should almost be able to craft one of our bigger, badder weapons and armor stuff, right? I think.
Finally.
Sid, are you hurt?
I'm fine. I think.
No.
What is it?
A diary. I gave it to Chadwick before we went our separate ways. He was here. Do you think that creature?
I'm sure he fought bravely to the last. The girl is safe thanks to him.
Chadwick. You fool.
Come on. We have to get her back to the hideaway. We don't want his sacrifice to have been in vain.
No. Of course not. I'll see that she's looked after from now on. It's the least I can do.
From what I hear, you've barely left the girl's side in days. I hope she's recovering from her ordeal.
She is. Slowly but surely. She's far tougher than she looks. I thank the flames we found her. If we hadn't...
I know. But we did. I'm sorry we weren't able to save Chadwick.
There's no need to apologize. Without your help, I would never have found out what happened to him. How he fought to the bitter end to save her. To save Haida Marie. That's the man I remember. The man I thought of as a brother.
I wish I could have met him. I'd like to hear more about your past. If you don't mind, that is.
Of course. You already met my former master. She trained Chadwick and I to do two things. Kill and obey. We were supposed to be sold to the highest bidder when the time came. But no bid was ever high enough to convince her to part with us. For years, we were her daggers in the shadows. But we could never quite shake our doubts about the things she made us do. And then, one day, we just couldn't do them anymore. So we escaped. But staying together was out of the question. They would have found us too easily. After so many years of training, the pull to serve was always strong. It scared me to think he might have taken another master, become a dagger in someone else's hand.
But even in captivity, the battles he fought were his own. And he died not as someone's tool, but as a hero.
Haida Marie is proof of that. Bearers can cast off their shackles. And the curse breakers will show them how. I'll fight until my dying breath to see it done. For Chadwick, and for all of us.
Thank you, Doris. We'll be counting on you.
There we go. Herstein is complete. Getting a lot of renown points too. I think we might have enough for a couple of levels. And there's Breath of Darkness for Gungnir. Cool, cool, cool. We're back at the hideaway. It kind of forced us back. I wasn't planning on coming back here until we were all done with everything else. Yep, see, now we're sucked into cutscenes, aren't we? Or no, it's going to just put us at the top of the stairs. Okay, good. I was like, don't suck me into something else. Okay. Well, guys, we're going to actually end this episode here. And in the next one, yeah, let's see, we got another quest. I was just at the reading table. Well, that's not too bad, but okay. So in the next one, we'll go ahead and stop the renown counter, and we might see if we can craft up anything, but then we'll head out and do the rest of the quest. But we only have one more, I think. Right? I think there's only one more if I go here and check out the local map. Yeah, there's the one there in Garnick. Oh, no, there's two here. The one in Garnick and the one in Badback. Okay. So in the next episode, we'll finish off those last two side quests there, and then we'll come back to the hideaway, turn everything in, grab the new one, kind of finish it off. But we're almost done with all the side quests, I think. So then we'll be able to get back to the main story and finish it, because literally, I believe that Make for Origin is the last mission. So we're almost there, guys. Thank you all so much for watching. If you liked the video, remember to like it. Comment down below with your thoughts and opinions. I look forward to hearing from you guys. Remember to subscribe if you want to see more from me in the future. And until next time, see ya!